I think there's a narrative between me and Kid because of the truth or dare. First off, I didn't want to be a killjoy, and that was entertaining. I actually started the truth or dare. I think that was actually entertaining, and that was brave. And fine, it was Kid, and it wasn't like
but
I
you
said...
liked Kiddwaya.
I won't say I had feelings for him. To be honest, if there was an opportunity or there was a decision, okay, Wathoni, Kid or Prince, it would have always been Prince, because I like that guy. Kid was a community boy. One day he's with this person, and at the time, Erica was...
What do you mean by community boy?
He was I feel like at a point I was like, he was trying to be a playboy. Or a bad guy. I was trying to play the bad guy. Oh, today I'm with Nengi. Oh, today I'm showing this person. Oh, today I want to talk to Wathoni. I want to tell her, let's do this. He said a lot to me.
Yeah, I was flirting with Wathoni. So I was like, yeah, come to my bed. You know, as the character in me, I flirt with a lot of people. But there was nothing like promiscuous or anything like that. It's just like, come to my bed, you know, let's talk, that kind of thing. So that's what I have to say on that.
So she's right in saying you were just being, what did you say again? Community? What?
He was a community boy.
Is that a fair way to describe what you were trying to do?
I mean, that's her opinion of me. I don't mind what she says because I...
Do you think she liked you? Did you know she liked you?
I couldn't care if she liked me or not. I was just being... Even if she did like me or she didn't like me, it'll be the same.
Did I lead you on?
In that moment, I don't think so, no.
You did a lot of disrespectful things, Kid. There was a time you were telling Tochi to go for me, I'm an easy catch. And Tochi, you're saying you didn't have conversations with Kid, Haba. You tried, but I closed.
Do you know what he's tried? Do you know what he's tried when someone sit you down and tell you? If you feel like you are hot, why did anybody date you in the house?
I didn't need that. And Tochi, you're
You didn't need that, but you're all about going up.
Really
and every conversation in the house was about a man for you.
Did you see what everybody else has seen, where they felt like you were playing, let's call it that, playing too much with him? Did you also feel like you were disrespectful, because you're big on loyalty? Did you feel like you were being disrespectful or disloyal to also who you demanded loyalty from?
Demanding loyalty, I never told him not to play with anybody. Kid was my friend. He had so much energy. If I like a guy, first of all, I don't even play too much with the guy. That's the way I am. It's weird, but when I like a guy, I just feel like I need to, you know, comport myself around the guy. Do you get? So I felt comfortable with him because I saw him as a friend and nothing more. And that's why I was so disappointed when he said, oh, if I wanted Nengi, I'll get her. I'm like, what do you take me for?
For me, it was more of like, look, if I wanted her, I'll get her. Not like trying to downplay her qualities or let her know she's easy. It was more of a reaction thing, not like I'm saying it because she's easy. I'm saying like, look, if I wanted her, I'll get her in a very relaxed way.
Something that's come up a lot since this season of the reunion started is we've had it with Brighto and Tochi, we've had it with Neo and Prince, about this talk about facilities to get you. And even you acknowledged it with Neo, you even had it, you high-fived. We know Kiddwaya's sort of history and story. It made sense to a lot of people that, okay, if this girl needs facilities, and this guy looks like he has the facilities, and you are encouraging this situation, can you see where that's coming from?
Why would I come to the house and follow Kid because Kid has said his father has money? That made no sense to me.
First of all, I never said, let's get something straight. I've never spoke about my family's wealth, ever.
Okay, but you said a lot of things that insinuated that, oh, I have
like
this.
When you said your father used to be the one that used to put people in their political position. Do you remember that?
Yes, absolutely.
That's basically telling the world.
You said a lot of things. Maybe you don't remember.
No, she's talking about like money and wealth. I'm talking about...
Yeah, hold on. Let me keep telling you.
That's not wealth.
Let me keep telling you.
What's that? That's a power move. How's it wealth?
Power is wealth.
How's it wealth?
Really?
Yes.
Didn't he promise you money? Tell me.
I know you said a lot of things. He said he was going to take me on a trip.
Okay. And you were like, I flew here all the way from Abuja, blah, blah, blah. All of that. Is he not trying to tell people that you're wealthy? With a private jet. That is what you said. You were trying to say you weren't showing your wealth, but I'm trying to tell you the things you said that made it look like you were showing your wealth, okay? You were doing that.
Me living my normal life, to you, it looks like I'm showing off.
No, not to me. Basically to everybody.
this is actually my first time saying this. I was just so uncomfortable with her doing that to Erica. You know this girl was into this guy, and you're doing that right before her, and I'm seeing this. I just rest my case actually.
Katrina, there was alcohol there.
Yeah.
There was alcohol there. What are you saying?
The alcohol made her lie. You're right there with Kid, and then I don't know what happened, what led to them being at that point, and then you don't have anything to do with this guy, and you're supposed to go pee, and you're taking off your clothes right before him and shaking your bum to wee, and then you're coming out to tell your okay, excuse me, I didn't see Kid going to the bathroom to pee.
We literally just walked in, and then I saw her like running, and I was like,
what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly. So that was the main.
What did you think was going on?
No, like it was strange. So if just like anyone here, if you're whatever situationship, whatever friendship with someone, and you're close with the person, and you see that person in that kind of situation, the first thing you're going to, it's natural to ask what's going on there. One thing she knows is I always tell her, whatever you tell me, I'm going to have to believe it.
Yeah, but you asked a few times. That's so it didn't look like you believed it. Did you believe it?
Sorry?
Did you believe at the time?
No, at the time,
I think
at the end of the party, I did ask Neo. I was like, do you notice if anything was weird or whatnot? Yeah. But like, I definitely did believe it. I told her. I think I used that same statement that I did, where I told her, I was like, whatever you told me, I'm definitely going to believe you, and that's what it was.
Okay. But you and Neo had a conversation, and you insinuated that we had sex.
No, I didn't say sex.
When was that?
I don't know. It's what I hear. It's word on the street.
It seemed a little weird. Was if it was undoing her dress, there was a moment where you guys were facing each other, so that seemed a little confusing. What was being said at that time? Because there was a point where she turned before you unzipped, but before that, there was a moment where you guys were sort of. Did you see that where they were facing each other before she turned and unzipped?
I could have been flirting. I could have been doing anything. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe you can help me with that. But I don't think she remembers either. But
did you know they were coming and that sort of changed your plan?
No, like music, alcohol, in the moment, we were just being our flirty selves. But that's all it was.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have shown me trying to kiss her, or her trying to kiss me, or something else. Like, the video evidence is clearly right there. The only thing that you guys think is off is the fact that I was whispering to her or something, right?
Exactly.
Okay, what I'm saying is that I don't remember what I said, but I'm sure I was probably flirting, or I was probably just saying something, or maybe she can't understand what I'm saying because I'm drunk, I'm whatever. But like...
So how did you guys end up in the same space?
Honestly, I can't remember. We all had so much to drink, and I wanted to use the toilets. That's all I remember, and I went there, and coincidentally, he was there. Literally. My zip was hard. I couldn't even take it up as well. So I didn't even tell him. I don't know. He helped me zip it down, and I ran.
You see how that moment looked like there was an intention?
There was no intention.
What was being whispered?
I can't remember. It was that irrelevant. I cannot remember.
Actually, let me just on the final thought. You've always said, you thought it was a friendship. Did you think he liked you?
Mm-mm. Okay. I thought we were just friends.
I won't lie. I liked Neo in the house, but not anymore.
You did give this girl green light. I said it to him, but he said, no, nothing like that.
And you asked me to kiss you when I was inside the party. Do you remember? Did you remember?
Just finish. Are you done?
Okay, if you don't remember that one. Also, did you remember when you and Dorothy came to help me out when I was like kind of tipsy and then he kissed me in my forehead? You and Dorothy was there. Did you guys remember that? The third one, when you said that, let me just calm down. When you told me that you like the way I stare at you and the feeling it made you.
Okay, so I didn't notice Kaisha liked Neo because she owes me no loyalty. Like, it's that simple, unlike some. But, what's it? When I found out that everybody in the house but me knew that Kaisha liked me, including Neo, it's not that deep to me because I had a feeling that maybe he was attracted to her too.
Okay, Neo, express yourself.
About the couch thing, there were several occasions that sleeping was a thing in the house and everybody would want to drag couch and whatever. Most times, There were times I'll be on the couch and Kaisha will show. That will not concern me because
I would show.
Can you just chill?
I would show.
Can you just chill?
Have I ever approached you, Neil? The only time I would say I approached him was when I tried to dance with you, and that's it. But countless of time, Neil, you have been giving me eyes, you have been giving me body signal. Wow. You even had an erection when I danced with you. You did so much, Neil.
This is.
Don't pull that crap
like
on me, okay? Don't. I don't have any feelings for you, Neil, anymore, literally. But I really wanted to clear this up because you always act like.
Kaisha,
no,
when did he say that to you?
He told me that.
V,
like in the house, inside the house, he told me that V approached him first. How did I get to know about it? Tell me, did you ever like me or not?
How important is that to you right
Yes,
now?
I want to know because you
I never actually told you to your face that I liked you, did I?
Really?
Did I ever tell you to your face that I liked you?
So what are you saying right now?
I'm just asking, did I ever tell you to your face that I liked you?
Leo, do you ever like me?
My Kaisha,
so did you say
did
behind
I
her?
ever tell you to your face that I liked you?
Did you tell anybody?
I only told people that, look, Kaisha had something for me. You're talking about
So just answer my question.
You're talking about kissing here now because everybody knows that now for party. I told you to do what?
Kiss you.
Oh, really?
Yes, you did.
As what?
The club, that day.
Anything you like talk, just
you
talk.
told me, Neil, I can never ever lie on anybody here.
I want to kiss you. Was you at the party?
Yes, like the
party that you came to drag me to that.
In presence of everybody. Because
you told me.
No.
Neil, you told me. Please, can they put it on?
I'll tell you
You
kiss me
told
in the
me I
presence of
can
everybody.
never ever lie.